Leviticus, Vayikra, he is called. It's the third book of the Torah. We're not going to go into too many details. I recommend you watching What is Torah videos for more details. This is the most ignored book for those of the Christian faith. Some ignore it because they believe this is for the priest. However, they forget that we are all now priests by the blood of the Lamb. So how do you be a priest and not know what the priest did or does? In the Torah, there are instructions for men, women, children, farmers, and priests, and more. It isn't designed all fits all. This, the book of Leviticus, is much like the book of Exodus, that it offers a lot, and you want to take your time. The Torah is a lamp. The teaching is light, and it rebukes to discipline the way of life. Welcome to Reconcile with the Kingdom, where we're working towards becoming a harmony of the whole word of truth. My name is PATRICE Robinson, and as always, I appreciate you coming by on today. We are going to go through the significant events of the book of Leviticus, chapters 1 through 3. Chapter 1. Here we have the instructions of burnt offerings, which the offering should be of a male of the herd of the flock, birds without defects. This is a bull, a ram, a sheep, a goat, turtle doves, or young doves. You should lay your hands on the head, and the priest will slaughter it, clean it, and offer the animal on the altar. This will be a soothing aroma of Yehovah. Chapter 2. The grain offering. The meal, the meat offering. The offering is offered with grain, flour, olive oil, incense, salt, frankincense, without leaven, and honey. This is offered to Yehovah, and portion goes to the priest. This is another soothing aroma for Yehovah. Chapter 3. The peace, the fellowship offering. This offering is from the herd, a male or female without defects. Again, slaughtered at the doorway, and Aaron's sons will sprinkle the blood around the altar. They had to remove the fat that covers the entrails and the kidneys and the lobe of the liver of the flock. Can be a male or female, again, without defect. The fat that the tail should remove close to the backbone, the fat that covers the entrails, the kidneys, the lobe of the liver. The same goes for a goat. All the fat belongs to Yehovah, and this too will be a soothing aroma. This also is a permanent statute throughout the generations. Today's focus is blood offering. Although we have at least 3 more chapters regarding offers, I want you to notice the animals. Yehovah is requesting for an offering. Just recognize the type of animals. The people could not just pick any type of animal or any type of grain. The animals were domestic and peaceful. Father was still specific about how to commune with him. Therefore, only Yeshua blood was able to pay the death penalty for our sins to redeem us. By the blood of Yeshua, we have a complete atonement that is able to reconcile us back to the Father. Only by Yeshua blood was this able to happen. For the life of the flesh is the blood, and I have given it to you on the altar to make an atonement for your souls. For it is the blood by the reason of the life that makes an atonement. It's by the blood that we're able to be reconciled with the Father. Join me as we continue our new series on a Kingdom of Covenants on Saturday at 10 o'clock a.m. And I will see you next Tuesday at 7 o'clock p.m. for Torah Chat Points. As always, man does not live by bread alone, but every word that proceeds out of the mouth of Yehovah. And don't forget, that is the Torah. Have a blessed rest of the week, and I will see you next week. Thank you.